Oh, hey, B. Listen, I just came to chat real quick. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Okay. First of all, did y'all know Jules was up there dating Tommie? Yes, child, all the way back to Loving Hip Hop Atlanta Tommy, aka Baddies Tommy, aka Too Damn Old Tommy. Yeah, child. Let me show y'all this video that I came across, honey, of her riding on his back. And then it was like another video. It looked like them kissing. But can I say this? I don't know. Some part of me feel like I ain't got nothing to say. Okay. Just a little piece. I am shocked because the pairing does not necessarily make sense, right? But child, we just got into a whole age of attraction over there on the Netflix. Okay. Um, one girl was 27 and the man was 60. Okay, now they didn't know. It's over there on Netflix. Child, go check it out. Then come back and check out my videos. Okay, my review on the show. But the gauge apps do exist, okay? And I may not like them, and I might even find myself cringing at times, okay? But the people gonna do what they want to do anyway. Why? Cause that's just how they is, honey. And that is just how Jules is. He has been in the media, okay? He was over there getting dragged by the LGBTQ community because of an event he was supposed to do. I guess he ended up canceling it or something. I haven't got all the details on that. He done sat down. He done did an interview, honey, where people were saying that he was over there being gay or something like that, or he was gay, and he's like, it's difficult because I'm not gay, or whatever the case is. So I don't know what's going on with Jules, okay? I don't know. He ain't gay, but they be ready to take the money. So I don't know what to tell y'all. And with those allegations coming out of him, and people have been saying that about him for some time, when he did the interview with the young lady where he said that he's not gay, he's had girlfriends, especially at the time when people would try to say that he was gay or whatever. I just find it really interesting now that he over here linked up with damn Tommie. But let me play this video for the people that have not seen it. Okay, so let's shout out to No Skips T.
Type of shit you do when you like somebody.
My baby. So fine.
It's hard to be fine. I said it's hard to be fine when you got some money on your back.
Still fine.
Come on.
Are you struggling, babe? I told you. And now we gotta go get this nigga out of jail.
Hey,
It's been a crazy weekend.
y'all don't even want to come here.
Man.
I don't know, Jules. Some of your access to the family about to get cut the hell off, okay? Especially if you out here hanging with these people that they may not want to know all about what the hell they got going on in their household. Are you on the NDA, young man? Okay, because you over here hanging with Tommie. I don't know how Beyonce don't feel about that. I don't even know how Solange feel about it. Y'all know he's about 21. I believe Tommie's about 41. His mom is about 39 or something like that, or 40 or whatnot. So I don't know how Solange feel about it. She probably like, girl, that boy grown. He gonna do what he want to do. Why? Because it's just how they is, all right? And I don't have time to be worried about all of that, okay? So ain't no telling, but that's what's going on. There was another video of them, and it looked like they was kissing in a car, and I'm just like, girl, what's going on over here, honey?
They just kissed.
Child, I think that's real. I think they over there kissing with the kissing business. Okay, so that's what's going on. They were linked up with each other, but then Tommie comes out on social media and she pretty much said, sorry, y'all, I'm not that girl. She said that was that on that. I guess she was like, that's over, but let's get into it. She says, LOL, that's fun. This was fun. Hate to break it to you. I'm not that type of girl. All right. So, I don't know. It's given it was a scheme that they set up to come to us with the BS, but why? But why? Do y'all believe Tommie's not that type of girl? Child, I just don't know nobody no more up there in the popular world. I don't know what the hell y'all be on. Okay, so Could be that type of girl, could not be that type of girl. The unfortunate part is everybody grown. They is grown, honey, 20 years apart, so ain't no telling what all went down. Child, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that, okay? Next up, what I want to get into since we over here talking about Jules and stuff, baby. Jules also, with that interview he did with the young lady, he also talked about his grandmama Gumbo. It ain't funny. It's not funny, but he sat down and talked with this girl about his grandmama Gumbo. And he said he had it before. And they asked him what would he rate it. I think he said like a 7 or 7.5 or maybe an 8 or something like that. And the people like, boy, you supposed to at least lie. You should have at least said it was a 10. And I'm like, no, he may have told the truth. It's not funny at all because I do believe people got sick behind this. But I want to go to this video. Let me see. Do I have it over here? Where this woman spoke about what happened to her, okay, while she was over here eating down on Mama Tina's gumbo. Y'all, let's get into it real quick.
My feelings are so hurt. How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God. I was so embarrassed and so humiliated. I went and finished it out and finished my picture, getting my stuff, but I hate that I purchased from her. She treated me not in a good way. She treated me like I was nothing. I was so excited to meet this lady and thinking that, I could just exchange some good energy with good hellos and stuff. It was terrible. I literally could break down and cry how awful that experience was.
She didn't even say hi.
She didn't even speak. She walked away from me several times without speaking or even putting a finger up to say, hold on, bitch, or anything. She treated me like I was beneath her or so far up under her. Like, it was disgusting.
Now, see, granted, I remember seeing this post, right? And I am not sure, okay, if this really happened or if this lady here was exaggerating it because she more so talk about her experience, right? With Mama Tina, and it may have happened, right? Mama Tina may have been real rude, real disrespectful or whatever to her. But there was another young lady who had tried Mama Tina's gumbo, and this girl ended up getting sick. Let me see if I can get this up on the screen for y'all to see. Okay, give me 1 second. Now, child, this is what one lady posted over there on the Tiki-Taki, right? It says, hi, Erica. Testing shows you have an infection caused by a bacteria called something. I am sending a prescription for an antibiotic to treat. You need to take it 4 times per day, for 10 days. This should resolve the infection. So the girl puts in the bottom, she says, after eating Mama Tina's gumbo, I threw up blood and was very violently sick today. My test results came back from some of my stool samples, and these are the results. I am going to have to take antibiotics. This is crazy. Let me tell y'all something. I'm worried for Mama Tina because, girl, it's given. You might be facing a lawsuit potentially if this is true. Okay? If what this young lady is reporting is true, girl, it's crazy because I'm like, Mama Tina, what the hell you out here doing, right? That's what's funny to me because I'm like, Mama Tina, what is you doing? And this right here, this video is what really had me thinking, what the fuck is you doing, Mama Tina? You think the rules don't apply to you or something? So let us check out what this news report is saying here.
Thawed seafood labeled keep frozen and gumbo that inspectors say was stored in a freezer at an unlicensed off-site location. That's what's in these records that we obtained about the temporary shutdown of Mama Tina's gumbo at the Houston Rodeo. According to the complaint, the customer ate gumbo in the afternoon and later reported vomiting, chills, nausea, and fever. She even said she was throwing up blood. Health department records say inspectors learned the gumbo was cooled, put into buckets, then taken off-site to be frozen before coming back to the rodeo site to thaw for service without any documentation showing safe cooling and storage times. Inspectors also wrote they observed shrimp and crab labeled keep frozen that were no longer frozen. Any of the food that wasn't frozen had to be discarded. The records say operators were cooperative and inspectors returned March 17th for a pre-opening check. The report says they swapped from a refrigerator trailer to a freezer trailer. Food was frozen solid and gumbo would be made on site daily. We haven't been told if the health department received any other complaints of people feeling sick after eating the gumbo.
And see, that was my thing too, though. That was my thing as well. The fact that, yes, we had the lady come online and say, oh, Mama Tina, she treated me like this, she treated me like that, right? Then you had somebody else come online and say, oh, this is a sample of what my stools were and this, that, and the other. Now we have to question whether everything is AI too, right? I don't know if the girl was telling the truth or not. But I would want to believe if she got sick and y'all all drinking from this one big old pot y'all saw that young lady stirring and scooping from, I just would think more people would be sick. So I don't know, right? Just because things were stored at certain temperatures does not mean that is how that young lady got sick, or that, people was getting sick at all. However, it could mean that they were sick and they just don't want to talk about it. I don't know, but I haven't seen more people come out. And usually when one person comes out, other people feel comfortable enough to share their story as well. And then the person saying Mama Tina didn't look at her, she didn't say this, she didn't do that, da-da-da-da. Are there more people saying that? Because I have not seen more. Okay, maybe it just hasn't gone viral yet, but I have not seen it. Y'all people that may have gone down there to the Mama Tina, it ain't funny. But y'all people that may have gone down there to Mama Tina's spot trying to get some gumbo, honey, let us know what was your experience like. How was that? Okay, try to. It's not funny, but I'm just so confused about what the fuck was Mama Tina doing. Mama Tina, what you had going on? Okay? That you're not over here abiding by the proper inspections that you're supposed to be abiding by, child. Ooh, girl, just out here doing what y'all want to do, huh? Okay, then. Well, let me tell you, it come with consequences, right? Just like Ray J was out here doing what he want to do. You had Sean, Cameron, and May speaking on his sister Brandy. I'm here for Ray J coming to the front to check them accordingly. Like, keep my sister's name out your mouth, or y'all get slapped like, let me not. Old boy did. But aside from that, okay, all the extraness that he gave was so unnecessary behind your sister's name. Brandy had to come out and say, don't use me for that. Don't use me for that. But I'll take the promo. I'll take the promo, just a little piece to let y'all know. I'ma always speak for myself. And if you want to hear more, get my book at the end of the month. Phases. Period. Because this is just a phase 2. All right. So Brandy came out, expressed her disdain or whatever for what it was that Ray J did. And so now Ray J want to come to the front. And now he wants to offer an apology. So let us get into what Ray J had to say.
Listen, I'm going to go all out for who I believe in and who I love. And Brandy has been the one who has put me on, who has given me my opportunities to become successful in every aspect, from acting to singing to TV, and the list goes on. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be where I am today without Brandy, right? And so this apology is to Brandy and Brandy only, and to Brandy's brand. There's a lot of things that I might say or do controversy-wise, right? But to tie both of those things into each other is not okay. Some of the things I said was absolutely concerning, disrespectful, and heartless. I never want to attach Brandy into that much disrespect that I portrayed to the world. That should have been on a rant that only Ray J was. Listen, I'm going to go all out for who I believe in.
All right, so that's what, let's see, is there more Ray J had to say?
And only has something to do with me and my issues. And that's what I'm apologizing for. So Brandy, I know what you heard was despicable, dirty, and just downright disrespectful. And I feel bad. I feel bad that I tied you into it and brought your brands into this world that I'm in. And so for that, I'm sorry. And I think for everybody else involved, we all need to just chill. It needs to stop now. There's a lot of positive things happening next week for Brand, and this shouldn't lead into that. And so let me start by taking accountability and saying that it was absolutely wrong to be that disrespectful in defense mode. I'm gonna defend the family no matter what, but going that far into a brand that's so positive and so respectful, which has so much light in the future, it was unthinkable. And only had something to do with me and my issues. And that's what I'm apologizing for. So Brandy, I know what you heard was despicable, dirty, and it was unbelievable. And you know, I think as men, we have to take accountability for all the other dudes and all the other people that's caught up in this. It should stop now. I don't want to keep going. I think y'all should stop too, and we should move on out of love and respect for women and for positivity. So this is a formal apology to my sister. No matter if I'm banned from coming on tour or going to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you know, celebration coming up, or any other events or opportunities that I could have had, they're all done. That's fine. But this apology was needed just to Brandy and to anybody that supports her. And it was unbelievable.
Okay then, sir. Child, I guess, honey. I don't know what to make of this apology, y'all. I feel like this isn't the first time that Ray J has offered an apology to his sister and then turned around and showed his ass. Okay, it gives every bit of Dr. Heavenly on Married to Medicine for me. So I don't know. I say give him a few more months and he's gonna be back to showing his ass. Okay. Period. Y'all should have been getting something else checked out while y'all was over there getting his heart checked out, because what's going on? All right. But I can appreciate the apology in this moment, I guess. Well, it ain't my job to appreciate it for real, because it ain't for me. Okay. It's for Brandy. So however she want to move with it, whatever she want to make of it, then that's totally, you know, on her. But I guess, Ray J, don't be back out here trying to pull some more stunts or whatever. But yeah, she does have a big week coming up. I do know she's getting the Walk of Hall of Fame. She got her book coming out. He slick mentioned the tour. So is she about to go back on tour and she's about to do a solo tour? Or is her and Monica about to do another round of the tour that they did do for the people that may have missed it? So definitely wondering that. Okay. Because he kind of like, were you spilling beans? Because it sounded like you listed the things that were coming up for her. But either way, it is what it is. Is, you know, it's up to Brandy and how she want to move with that. But y'all be expecting Ray J to be back on your platform showing his ass yet again. Okay? But that's all I got. I'm JamiThatsMe. Y'all leave your thoughts and comments down below on everything we talked about. Oh, girl, before we go. Girl, shout out to Delta. Girl, not my sorority, honey. I'm talking about the airlines. Okay, shout out to Delta Airlines, because let me tell you something. What they have decided to do, and officially as of today, from my understanding, is suspend. All right, let me make sure I get this right. Suspend is Special Congressional Desk Service and dedicated flight assistance for members of Congress following an ongoing partial government shutdown that has impacted funding for TSA. Now, see, y'all out there got ICE standing around not doing motherfucking thing or causing chaos, okay, for a check while they overseas stand around and watch the other TSA workers work fucking hard, be stressed the hell out on their feet constantly because people call it out or quitting, right, and not getting a fucking check is so absolutely disgusting. Then I read where they you know, cut funding from TSA just to be able to go over and fund this bullshit known as ICE. It's crazy, ain't it? But shout out to them for suspending perks. They need to suspend their damn flights too, in my personal, because we got to make room for all the damn people standing around this bitch. Okay? They don't even get a break. It's not an off time. Not only are y'all not receiving checks and about not going to get back pay, and I'm still wondering that the people that they said they was going to get a $10,000 to the last time, did they give it to everybody like they said they was? I got a feeling to believe that they didn't. But I hope y'all at least get some type of back pay for standing up here on y'all feet, because y'all not getting no break the way them lines are going out into the parking area, the drop-off area. Is y'all cool? This is crazy. All right, this is crazy. They're saying Delta CEO Ed Bastian described that the lack of pay for TSA agents who are working without pay during this shutdown as inexcusable, stating that they are being used as political chips in negotiations. Talk about it, baby. And so are the ICE members, and they don't even know it. Child, I don't know if y'all been seeing the video where this man been walking up on the ICE people. He's been walking up on ICE as they're coming out of, I guess, training and dragging the fuck out them in their face. Baby, the way I have been hollering, okay, because I said, now you did not get up in these people's personal space and start dragging their ass for their attire and how they look and anything else. Outrageous. outrageous, okay? But that's all I got. I wanted to follow up with the TSA situation because we did talk about it the other day. And I'm like, okay, shout out to Delta. Shout out to y'all for, giving some pushback or whatever to Congress, because if ain't nobody else gonna do it, we gonna do it just a little piece. And we gonna suspend this, and we also gonna suspend that. So if they ain't getting no check, you ain't getting this. I think more companies need to start following suit. But again, that's all I got. I'm Jamie, that's me. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking the drama.